Hi guys, welcome to Jamaica Properties. Thank you so much for tuning in another episode of Jamaica Properties. All my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to my new YouTube channel, and I know that you have a lot to learn in this episode. So let's get right into it. Hi guys, so we are at part 2 of our NHT segment. So for those of you who do not know what I'm talking about, NHT stands for National Housing Trust. It is a government body in Jamaica that allows you to, get loans to purchase properties. All right, so the qualifying age range in order to get a NHT loan to purchase a property is between the ages of 18 years and 70 years. So the qualifying age range is 18 to 70 years old. Okay, so up to 70 years old can get a NHT loan from NHT, and I think that is amazing, because some of us, we bloom a bit later in life. And not only that, is sometimes we want to do an add-on, or want to do some home improvements, and I'm very happy that up to the years of 70 years you're able to get a loan from NHT. All right, so we want to touch base with Jamaicans that are overseas. We were talking about my last video. I didn't have all the information that you needed, but for overseas Jamaicans who have not been contributing any at all to NHT, you would have to be contributing for at least 2 years if you weren't contributing any at all. So you would have to be contributing to NHT now for 2 years instead of 1. If you were contributing for at least a year before you migrated, then you would only need to contribute for 1 year. Okay, so guys, you realize I went and I got the information to the questions that you were asking, and I made sure that for this episode I have your answers. How amazing is that? And remember guys, I am a realtor with Keller Williams Jamaica Realty, the #1 real estate company in Jamaica. So if you're looking to purchase a property or even sell your property or rent it, I will be more than happy to assist you in that process. Okay? So for my triple contributors, so remember my last video we were talking about single contributors. If you are a single person and you want to get a loan from NHT, that has raised to 9 million, and if you are a double applicant, meaning that you're partnering with somebody to get the loan, you're eligible to get 17 million. And as a triple applicant, you are eligible to get 23 million Jamaican dollars. And I'm quoting all this in Jamaican dollars. All right, so for my triple applicants, you have to be related. It's a loan for the triple applicants. You have to be related. And when I mean related, I mean you have to also show proof of relationship as well. And when I say related, I am talking about parents, siblings, children, common law, partners, and in-laws. And remember, guys, you have to show proof of these relationships. You have to show proof that these people are your parents that you're partnering with. And when I say triple applicant, it means 3 people can come together and get that 23 million Jamaican dollars loan to put towards a property. All right, so you have to show proof that it's your parents, it's your brother or your sister, your children, common law. You've been living with your spouse for over 5 years. So yes, the law in Jamaica stipulates that you're almost like wife or husband if you have been living with a partner for over 5 years. So you would have to show proof of that particular relationship. That type of proof, we haven't cleared that up as yet with NHT, but there are other things that you can show. Sometimes maybe a utility bill or certain receipts, to show some level of proof in a common law relationship. And in-laws are also eligible as well, especially when people are married and you're now in-laws. So yes, I really hope that this information helps you in your process in getting a NHT loan. And I will always say this: no matter how much money you're earning, once you are contributing to NHT, use your benefits, please. It doesn't matter if the property is $100 million, $200 million. Use the benefits that you're contributing towards. All right, guys, thank you so much for another episode of Jamaica Properties, where I will be continuing this NHT journey with you. You can also leave in the comment section what you would like me to discuss in the next episode, what you would like to know in the next episode, when I go in depth in the more advanced benefits that NHT has brought in place July 1st of this year. All right, guys, remember to share my video with your friends and family, and remember to subscribe. And thank you so much for tuning in another episode of Jamaica Properties, where I help you invest in your dreams. Thank you all, and you stay blessed.